Good evening. Police and Islamic protesters have been injured in a series of running battles across Sydney's CBD. The violence erupted outside the American consulate in Martin Place as Muslims expressed their anger at an anti-Islamic video. At least 3 police officers were hurt as they battled to disperse the demonstrators.
The heart of Sydney today, where outrage got out of control. In Martin Place, Hyde Park, Market Street, hundreds of Muslim protesters gathered to protest a video on YouTube that insults the Prophet Muhammad.
Enough is enough, you know, they just keep putting us down and down.
You cannot mock the greatest, most influential human being that ever walked the face of this earth.
At the MLC building, home to the United States consulate, they tried to push through. Police rushed in reinforcements, while some in the crowd tried to calm the rest and failed. The protesters poured down Market Street.
It's just voicing our opinion. Yes. That's the least we can do.
Police pushed back using pepper spray. This officer was knocked out cold.
Here at the corner of George and Market Street, one of the busiest places in downtown Sydney, there's now the smell of pepper spray in the air as police try and move the protesters back.
Civilians!
Back past startled shoppers.
My heart's pounding. I'm like shocked.
It's frightening. Yeah. Feel threatened, very threatened, yeah.
Through Pitt Street Mall and into Hyde Park, where trouble continued. Scenes that left some protesters in despair.
We wanted to come here peacefully, but I guess there's a group that just straight up fired up the whole people, and now they're all going crazy now.
Police made several arrests as they tried to contain and control the crowd, an operation that's taken several hours.
And Paul Caddick joins us now from Martin Place, where the violence began. Paul, is the protest still underway?
Well, Mark, the group has now dispersed and gone home. The last big group of protesters were in Hyde Park, but they were chased out of there by police in riot gear. Police say that at the height of this, they had around 150 officers in action on the streets of downtown Sydney, and they say they're happy with how this was handled.
The group was unorganised and clearly split into factions, being some people that were here to express their concerns from their community perspective. It included passive women, children and other members of the community. However, there were elements of the group that were clearly here with another intent.
Paul, is it now known how many arrests were made?
Well, at least 3 arrests, police say, at this stage, but it's not clear yet how many charges will follow.
OK, Paul, we'll leave it there. Paul Caddick in Martin Place.